Hello everybody and welcome to Coffee with Bill. Well, the big news tonight is that the Supreme Court refused to hear the Texas lawsuit against the 4 cheating states. The court said that Texas does not have standing. I strongly disagree. What those 4 states did victimized every legal voter in Texas. And with this supreme kick in the crotch, I see and hear patriotic Americans collapsing into a funk all over the nation. Not so fast, people. We've been knocked down, but we are not out of this fight. Sidney Powell's lawsuit is coming up, and that's the one with the hard evidence. So dry your eyes and stand tall. I tell you, 2020 has tested America like never before. The most wicked men and women ever to walk our streets have launched all-out war to take down everything about America that makes this nation great. And it appears that China may be playing a huge role in this. This is not a crisis that will be solved by politics. If you think the Republicans are even remotely interested in stopping the Democrats, you have not been paying attention. No. This is the time for the Christians of America to pray and fast for the survival of free America. Because if things go bad, we may well be looking at Civil War number 2. All right, let's get some good news in here. WorldNet Daily has reported that homeschooling has more than doubled in the USA. There is no better way to undo the Marxist indoctrination of your kids than to have them at home. Take full advantage of that, please. I tell you, public education began to improve on the day that the lockdowns began. Breitbart is reporting that China is asking for open, common ground dialogue with the USA over the coronavirus that has done some well-deserved damage to China's reputation. Well, here's some Wild Bill advice for China. Think carefully, because your recent actions are openly hostile to the USA, and you just might end up in discussions with one or more of our aircraft carrier task forces. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has shut down all indoor dining in New York City. How many millions of people is this going to hurt? Cuomo is a thug Democrat, obsessed with dictator-like power, and I would feel sorry for you guys, but this is the kind of man that New York keeps on electing. What is wrong with you New Yorkers? You know, out in Colorado, anytime somebody said New York City, someone else would say, get a rope. Oh, by the way, Florida's full. If you're thinking of fleeing New York, I hear Chicago's really nice. Minneapolis, that flaming liberal nutjob city, has slashed millions from its police department's budget, no doubt as a way of showing its utter liberal disdain for all police officers everywhere. The city says that instead of cops, they're going to send out unarmed social workers to handle disturbances. Well, here's what Minneapolis is going to be hearing from the criminals. Send more. The last ones were delicious. Secretary Pompeo is warning that China is trying to hijack American universities. You mean the universities that have already been hijacked by sexual perverts, by militant feminists, by the Muslim student associations? There's a reason why Dennis Prager calls American universities the stupidest places on earth. Well, looky here. The Department of Justice is doing something good. They're coming against Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, another Democrat thug who has blocked in-person schooling in direct violation of the Constitution. Whitmer is the subject of an upcoming video I'm working on that will have Jezebel in the title. Those of you who know the Bible will know where I'm heading with that. And speaking of the Department of Justice, I want to salute the U.S. Marshals Service. They have been doing excellent work at finding and rescuing children from human traffickers. Why are they called traffickers? They are slavers. They are capturing and selling slaves. The Democrat Party should be hell-bent on tearing down the slavery operation, but they are suspiciously silent on the child trafficking stuff. Perhaps they are in on it? Might want to ask Hillary about that. Okay, well, let's end on a high note here. Listen to the words of Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and she will name him Emmanuel. Listen up, America. Keep your eyes on the Emmanuel, which means God with us. Lord over America, Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching, and America, bless God again.